Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new Halacha for you. It's for Sunday, the 9th of July, 15th day of Tamuz. Just a reminder again that there's going to be a fast on the 17th of Tamuz. That's starting Tuesday morning. We'll tell you more about that tomorrow. Okay, now more laws about the 3 weeks. If a person is for some reason sick and or weak and they can't get by with eating only dairy during the 9 days, then if they're, with the consultation of their rabbi and their doctor, then yes, it probably would be mutter, permissible for them to have meat during the 9 days. Speak to your doctor and a competent rabbi about your needs if you know that you need some meat during the 9 days. If a lady is pregnant and or if she's nursing, then the halacha is that if it's difficult for her to survive on only dairy meals, then she's allowed also to eat meat in order to help with her pregnancy and or nursing. Again, consult with your rabbi on specific details. If you are weak or ill and find that you have to eat meat, chicken is still preferable to eating regular beef, because chicken in some ways is looked at as a step down from real meat. So it's better to eat that kind of meat, chicken, fowl, bird, poultry, better than eating red beef. From the 7th day of Av and on, it is best for all the people listed above to try to get by on just dairy if possible. That's the 7th and the 8th, and the 9th we don't eat. If a person is making a siyum during the 9 days, you know that the person is allowed to eat meat. But again, we try not to have siyumim with meat, if at all possible, not on the 7th or the 8th. Some people will sometimes do it, but preferably in halacha, it's best not to have meat seudas, even for a siyum, if it's on the 7th or the 8th of the 9 days. Children should also try to refrain from eating meat during the 9 days unless they're ill or weak, and then of course they should consult with their rabbi and or doctor. But generally kids should be trained in everything that we're doing, and just like we're not eating meat, they shouldn't eat meat. When you make a siyum and you eat meat because you're having a siyum, the question is, you finished some topic and learning, okay, but you can't make it too tiny. It has to be substantial. So it would be best if it is a siyum on something like a Masechta, a whole tractate of Gemara, or a whole Seder of Mishnah, a whole order of Mishnah, like all of Seder Zeraim, something like that. Or it could be a Sefer, now listen carefully, like all of the book of Bereshis, but not just reading through and translating the book of Bereshis. It would have to be the book of Bereshis with all the Rambans, or with all of the Rashis. So that's a big, complete, learning job that you did all of Bereshis with all the Rambans. That would warrant the siyum also and eating meat during the 9 days. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.